Hello everyone, welcome to the next video. So in this design, it is isometric view. First of all, we have to enter into the isometric mode. Go to Object Snap Settings, Snap and Grid, Isometric Snap. Okay, grid lines are changed. Now we'll start the sketch. So what is the dimension of this one? 96. Make sure that ortho is on 96. Okay. Change the direction by clicking on the F5. What is the distance? 16. I'm changing the direction 16, 16, 16. This portion is completed now. And again, from here, we have to draw the other lines. What is the total distance? 96 minus 16, that is 80. So F5. We don't know the exact distance of this one. We know that one. 22. We don't know the exact distance. What is the total distance? 96. 96. 96 minus, what is this value? 16. 96 minus 16 minus 8 minus 24 minus, or otherwise we can start from this side also. From here I am starting 20, 16, 20, total 64. This is the 64. 16, 16, 32. If we minus this one, 64 minus 32, 32 will be the remaining distance. 30. Bottom 16. In this direction 32, 16. Okay. Now, how to draw this inclined line? What is the height of this one? 28. From here, draw a 28 line. 28. Change the direction 8. This one is 8. And what is this value? What is this entire thickness value? Total distance is 64. 64 minus 22. That is the 42. 42 is our value. So 8. This one we have drawn this one. In this direction, what is this value? We don't have enough idea. Rather than we can draw this line. It looks simple sketch, but it's somewhat complicated. So what is the distance? This distance. Total distance is 96. 96 minus 16 minus 16 minus 24. 40 is our distance. 40. From here, what is the height? 28. 28. Change the direction 8. Change the direction. Change the direction. What is this plane? Already we have drawn, so we can use the command copy. Copy. Enter. This base edge this base edge, this base edge. Can simply join both these. We can use the copy again. Copy, enter. Simply join both these lines and these lines also. What we will do is we'll try to complete entire surfaces which are not elliptical. Later on we'll check the elliptical portions or curved portions. What is the thickness of this one? 12. From here, give the direction 12. Similarly, here also draw the 12 line. Make sure that ortho is off. Join this edge with this edge. Repeat the same procedure. Repeat this edge. Okay. Then trim the unwanted portions. TR double enter. TR double enter. Make sure that ortho is on and draw the line which passes through this. TR double enter. Where it intersects, draw this line. Okay. Then to draw the elliptical portions, I am drawing this line. Use the command ellipse. In that, go to ISOCIRCLE. Take this as center point. Change the plane by clicking on the F5. What is the radius? 12. 12 is the radius. Make a copy of this one. Copy, ellipse, enter. This edge to change the direction. This edge. Remaining, you can trim it out. TR double enter. Trim the unwanted portions so that the curved portion will be visible to you. Okay, so we have drawn this one, and again there is a elliptical here. Use the command ellipse, ISOCIRCLE. This is my point. What is the circle? 8 radius. TR double enter. You can trim this out. Use the command copy. As these edges are parallel, you can draw this one. You can draw this one here also. Okay. TR double enter. You can trim it out so that the entire this right side sketch is over. Now what we have to do, we have to draw this portion. How it will be, we'll see. Then we have to draw this curved portion. How we'll draw this one? From here, draw a line. What is the line length? 96. 96. Change the plane. What is the height of this one? 64. From here, line 64 is the bottom plane, na? 64. Okay. Then take the ellipse. This is my circle. Sorry. Ellipse. ISOCIRCLE. This is my center point. What is maybe this is not the correct approach. I think this is a 16, some curve. This portion is there. We will see 64. Okay. Then from here, I'm changing the plane 16. Maybe we are doing something mistake. Let me check the dimensions one. So from here it is up to bottom, but it is 96 now. So direction has to be changed. This direction 16. 16. So we can copy this one, modify, copy from this edge to this edge. Okay. Trim the unwanted portions. Please check the dimensions carefully. If anything is missing, is you have to trim it very carefully. Otherwise, it may affect the previous sketch. Okay. TR, double enter. This one also I don't need. 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 So from here, drawing a. So in this, is there any disturbance? Why it came like this? $64. So maybe the length is different. That is the length out of 16. If you remove 42. From here, we have to draw the ellipse, isocircle of radius 48. No. Copy, enter from here to we deleted that one. Let me check this type, this pattern. Take the line command. Here, in a distance of 16, change the plane. Change the plane from here. What is the 16? If you minus 48, 48 will be the distance. Here, draw a ellipse, isocircle. From here, change the plane. F5, 48. That is the ellipse. Okay. Then from here, we have to draw a line of 64. From here, we have to draw a line of 64. Okay. Ellipse, ellipse. So we'll check with some other dimensions. The ellipse, isocircle. From here I have drawn a 48 line. 64 is my radius. So is it joined now? Yes. So we have drawn it correctly. Trim the unwanted portions. Trim the unwanted portion which you don't need. This one I don't need. This one also I don't need. It looks correct, but initially after checking it, so it was somewhat wrong. Okay, I have checked that one, made it correct. So remove all these unwanted portions by using the command trim, tr double enter. Okay, this one I need. This one I don't. If you unintentionally if you trim something, you can use the command undo, control Z. Okay, we have drawn it correctly. Now give the dimensions to this. Dimension in the dimension aligned from here to here. What is the dimension? 96. Dimension aligned from here to here. What is the dimension? 64. Dimension aligned from here to here. What is the dimension? 12. Okay. Then dimension aligned from here to here 16. So everything looks great. Dimension linear from here to no. What is the dimension here? Here I am drawing some line so that I can mark it. Dimension linear is giving some wrong dimensions. Okay, we'll check it out. So dimension linear from here to here. What is the distance? 28. Dimension linear from here to here. Dimension aligned 8. Dimension aligned from here to here 24. Dimension aligned from here to here. What is the value? 8. This dimension also we have to give dimension aligned 20. So these are somewhat inclined now, so we have to use the command oblique. Dimension oblique. Select the object we have selected, enter, show the direction which you want, in which direction you want. Dimension oblique, select the dimension, enter, in which direction you want to give the dimension, vertical or horizontal. That these dimensions will align to in that direction what we have selected. Aligned oblique, select the dimension, enter. Dimension you can place in somewhat neat way. Yeah, it's 12. Right. Next, dimension oblique. Select this, enter. In this direction you want. 8, 24, this one. Dimension oblique. Select that one. In this direction you want. Okay. And similarly, draw a line from here. Make sure that ortho is on. Change the plane. 64. So from where we have trimmed that one. So give the dimensions to that. Dimension linear from here to here. Dimension oblique. Enter. Yeah, it's also completed. Dimensions should be in a neat manner so that it won't affect the entire sketch. So this one also we can place here so that it can maintain some neatness. So after giving the dimensions, the entire sketch is completed. Now another 122 is there. Dimension oblique. Select that. Enter. Horizontal direction I want. Dimension oblique. Dimension oblique. Select the dimension. Enter. Maybe I have done it wrong. Oblique. Dimension. Enter. Vertical. Okay. In this fashion, we have completed this sketch. So there may be some small problems also sometimes. Dimension, but upon proper planning, it is very easy. Dimension from here to 20. 20 is also given. Dimension oblique. Enter along this direction. Okay. Thank you.